Welcome back to Dinger City. Here we are. The finals. It's game number 4. Joey versus Hunter. Hunter, of course, leading in this series 2-1.
This could be the last game. If Hunter takes this one, he will become the first ever Dinger City three-peat classic champion, a title I made just for him right now so he could feel something.
Tyler named it, man. We're heading to Dinger City Peach's Garden here. We got all the note blocks up in the sky. Now, here's something I'm thinking right when I see the stadium. I'm thinking Mr. Joe's sitting pretty. You know, the biggest killer for him has been the Warriors on Hunter's team. They've been just raking home run, home run, home run. Now on this massive stadium, that's going to be shut down. You know, you might get some note block homers, that's for sure, but the shutdown of Wario, I think, is going to be critical.
Yeah, the bigger the stadium, the more Joe pilled it is for sure. You know what I think when I see this stadium?
What do you think?
How in a classic where we roll the die every game, no fooling, to see what stadium we played at, that we have gotten 4 unique stadiums in this best-of-5 finals.
It's pretty cool, dude.
This is pretty cool. If this goes to game 5, it better be at either Boshi's or Wario's.
Yeah, if the die lands perfectly on an edge or a corner, they have to play Toy Field,
yeah,
of course.
100%.
Yeah,
that's a house rule. Everyone knows that if the die lands perfectly on its corner.
Dude, could you imagine you roll a die and it lands standing up?
That'd be insane. I think I'd freak out.
I think I would
I'd actually be really upset that no one was recording it. Why would you record it, you know?
I don't think I could function as a person anymore. I really think that I would leave society.
I'd freak out.
I'd go off grid.
It'd be a next level freak out. There it is. Oh, not over, but instead a single.
I thought it was going over.
No, it was gone. That was the
be
sweet spot for that note block.
Would have been crazy, dude. The first Wario up after me saying that goes yard. Oh no.
But instead, he might only go foot. Inch even.
Wow, what a cutoff.
Inch even. Wow.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten the runner at second, but I ain't.
It's always a risky move because if you fuck up now, it's like you didn't even get it out. You know, it feels really bad when you make that wrong call.
Absolutely. I think a lot of the time, too, in these games, like, oh, that's a great hit. That's up. It's in note block territory.
It's too far. You got to learn to read the room.
You got the note block eyes, man. You got the note block eyes. There's music in those pupils, man.
I think, like, I actually think I mentioned this last time I was on comms. I have my perception of the Mario stadiums is good to me, man. I know when things are going foul or fair. I know where the note blocks live.
You got ball vision.
Yeah, I got ball vision.
You can see
my
balls.
depth perception is gold.
All right. Hey, Hunter does take the lead here.
That's true. You know what? He shifted the Mario captain a few games ago, and this is where we might really see that pay dividends. Because for where your Wario's become weak here, your Mario Fireballs become wicked strong.
True.
As long as I can get it in.
Carrying over using Wicked, huh? You know, I heard you pick it up when we watched Good Will Hunting.
Dude, I'm Bostonian deep down. No,
oh, wow. Toadette, great hit from Toadette. Sneaks past Yoshi to score another run for Hunter. Nice.
If you're a Hunter, you like scoring runs.
Yeah, and that's big, too, because that was the bottom of your lineup. Now you're in the top. You're rolling with the Waloos.
The Waloos hate it here, though.
They hate everywhere, really, because of Boshi and also Boshi and Madge. Wow.
I think some dance level mashing that could have been safe.
Yeah, you trade 1 year of using your wrist for that one safe. And,
hey, man, it might be the difference between being a 3-time classic champion or being a major league chump bag.
Great catch from Mario.
Because that's what happens. If Hunter loses, he doesn't just become the guy who won the last 2. He gets chump bag status.
Chump bag. Dude, we should make a chump bag, and everyone gets to put something in it, and whoever loses, whoever gets second place, has to carry it around.
No, carry it around.
Yeah.
I was thinking they have to eat it, and we all circle around them, and we're like, chumpling. What would you put in the chump bag, knowing that it has to be consumed by the loser?
I would put in chocolate sauce.
I'd put in a live crab. Because you could consume it. It's just a real pain in the ass.
He's gonna snap at you, dude. It's great motivation to win.
I don't want the boiled
Crazy
chocolate
hit
crab.
right there. You know what? If I went after you and I saw you put in crab, I think I would go boiling water to help him out.
But then you have to eat the boiling water.
They start drinking the water after it's cooled down. No, I put in boiling
You
water.
boil that water
Heat
right
it Oh, man. All right. Quiet bottom of the second for Mr. Joe. We're hopping back to Hunter's team here. He's got Walu Walu and then Wario City. Let's see. It's really imperative that you shut down these Walus.
Yeah, and you know what? But you know the easiest way of shutting them down is to get double plays. And Joey knows that.
Dude, you're so smart.
Dude, watch how smart this double play is gonna be.
I'm watching.
Check it out.
I'm
Lock
learning.
in.
I'm learning. I'm sitting. I'm listening.
Up.
I'm learning.
Oh dang.
Low key though, I think. It was a
Right,
catch.
dude. I think maybe.
I don't think it was a double play.
How long? Do you think if I googled how long is Yoshi's tongue, there's an answer?
I think that if you're on images, you
fucking
might
up.
find not what you want.
But I'm talking like the first answer. You know how like when you
Yeah.
Google something as a definitive answer,
It's like,
the internet will be like, here's the answer in big bold up top, no links required.
right.
I'm saying, do you think that will happen? Do you think that will be a factual 2 feet long?
I think you're gonna get an AI overview, and it's gonna tell you all incorrect information.
All right, here we go.
All right. Oh wait, how long do you think it is?
You know what? I said 2 feet, and I think that's what my heart feels.
That's a good shot. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say it's something ridiculous. I'm gonna say it's like 5 feet long.
Here we go.
And I will say, you know, oh, what a, wow. Fireball off of Toad's shoulder to the back wall. Mario, base clearing triple 6-0 ball game for Hunter. Wow. And it's still only 1 out. And that's going to land when it rains, it pours, bro. 7-0. Now, Shy Guy is tired. Luckily, we do have Shy Guy too. We also have Toad. We might see. Yeah, we're gonna see Toad come into play. He's been cooling off for a while. And I correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's Blue Toad 2 on the mound. So that's
Two-toed?
Blue Toad. Yeah, 2 Toad, which is great. That's really good for Joe. Blue Toad 2 is much better pitching than Blue Toad 1. What's the answer?
Results are in.
Hold. Did you comment your guess down below? You're
How
trying to
long
cheat.
is Yoshi's tongue?
All right, give it to me.
Well, it is a parlay, right? 'Cause
Okay.
the first question was, is the answer so definitive that it's got a big bold answer at the top of the screen? Unfortunately, the answer to that was no.
AI overview.
No AI overview,
Wow.
no bold answer. Simply start scrolling.
Okay.
Scroll down.
They put
the
you to
Mario,
work.
Went to the Mario wiki. It was like two wikis down.
That makes sense.
That had a bolded answer, so I'm
Oh.
taking it as fact. That's the Mario wiki.
I think that makes sense.
The average Yoshi's tongue.
That's right. They're a species. So
Because they're a
there's a lot
species.
of them. Bobbles it to Walu. Goes and picks it up himself. Good stuff, Wario.
It's 5 to 8 feet long.
Dude, let's go.
You were in there, man.
Yes.
The low end, but you did it. You achieved maximum tongage.
That's awesome. Wow, 5 to 8
5
feet.
to 8 feet. I think that should
Dude.
be more properly shown in this game.
That's horrifying. 5 to 8 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess his tongue is like the length of a person, and I'm sure the average person in this game is roughly 5 to 6 feet tall.
Unfortunate. Low trad from Boomerang Bro. That's going to end Mr. Joe's inning there. 7-0 ball game.
We've seen Joe come back already. The very first game of this fight was a pretty major comeback, and he ended up winning, so I wouldn't count him out just yet.
The dragon is slumbering, but he stirs.
The dragon, you know, the thing about the dragon is that being loud and proud 3 games in a row, he needs a nap.
tired. He's
tired. He's
That makes
tired. He's gotta go sleep on his horde. He sent kobolds this
Dude,
game.
I really thought you said horse for a second, and I was like, that's an interesting...
That's a weird theory you got
Why
there.
is he sleeping
Is
on
the
a
horse huge or is the horse dead?
Or are they, you know... Is it a, like... Hit movie Shrek
Oh,
donkey situation?
I was like a kinship?
Yeah, a kinship of sorts.
No, it's the horse is dead.
Oh, no.
I think if someone said my dragon slept the horse, I'd be like, uh-oh. Pour one out for that guy.
That's probably true. That's probably true. It depends on the size of the dragon. It depends on how intimate they are together. But
Also, I
that's
think
neither here nor
it
there.
depends on the male or female who's who.
Does it?
I think so. I think if the dragon's male and the horse is female, no matter how you stack it, that horse is toast.
I mean, I'm going to change the subject.
I think
instead
that's a
of
great call.
delving into this further. Wow. Yoshi egg right to Waluigi, man.
Hey man, you gotta take chances. You need some pointage here.
Oh, I mean, absolutely go for the egg there. 100,000%. 10 times out of 10. All doctors recommend it. All dentists as well.
I think there should be a 1% chance of a Yoshi egg being an auto run, but it's still an egg.
You know how all of the like star hits are paired, like like Yoshi Birdo,
Yeah.
Bowser Jr., Diddy Donkey Kong. There should be like a shiny Pokemon type of deal where you get the other pair's star hit.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I'm in for that.
Like-
and it even looks different, like comes out.
Yeah,
pink or
it'll be
Yoshi.
the like if Yoshi's using Birdo.
That's
star
really
hit, it would
cool
be pink.
for specifically Diddy and Yoshi, but I feel like it's pretty bad for like,
Oh, it's terrible for everybody else.
like
pretty much.
Daisy and Peach.
Oh,
have, oh. Like Daisy and Peach have next to no difference. Same applies to the bullets, I believe.
Yeah, but Daisy and Peach have a very slight. It's like Daisy's slightly better because it re-apparates later. Nice single there from Mario.
I want to see the Babadook ball, man. We haven't seen that since the Lost video.
The Lost video, dude. Fever Dream Babadook.
I would do anything for the Lost video. They found a way to get uploaded.
We probably just deleted it.
Oh, I think we deleted it long ago.
I missed that video. For those that don't know, I think it's like a 3-hour game of baseball of random star pitches.
I think we ended up being a little over an hour, and then we said, what if we sped it up so that the video's only like, I think 30 and change. We 2 times it to make the video 30 minutes.
What do you guys think of a classic idea here? Fast forward classic. All characters have double speed, and all of our videos get uploaded at double speed.
No, all characters at double speed, and all the videos are uploaded at half speed, so it's normal.
It'd be like slowdown mode for us. We'd be talking like this. Oh, look, Toadette's at the plate. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't watch it.
It'd be
man.
great for Dennis, who already talks at that rate.
Catching strays, dude. He's catching strays.
He's been catching strays since the beaches of Normandy. I think he'll be all right.
Oh no, Papa, I'm sorry. Straight out. Dennis says, in my day there were no beaches, there was just water.
What is that, like the 3rd biblical day? Like, there's only like 3 days before in the Bible the land was created, right?
Oh my god. Maybe Dennis is an alien.
So God created the heavens and the earth. That's day 1.
Then day 2, God created Papa Den.
Yeah. No, it was day 1, heavens and earth, heavens and light, or whatever. Day 2, water only. Day 3, Papa Den.
Day 3,
Day 4, lands.
Day 3, let there be Papa, and there was. If you could say, let there be something, and then it was 3 times, what would your uses be on? It's critical that I know this information.
No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Do I get to bank them for my whole life?
Yeah, you can bank 'em.
I can, like, on the birth of my son, I go, let there be, and then something appears?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, this is a toughie.
You do have to tell me before the top of the 7th ends.
No, yeah, no problem. For sure,
Alright, thank
number
you.
1 is easy. I pull up Dinger City's bank account, I say, let there be millions.
That's a great call.
I just benefit us all with the first.
And there
billions,
was.
good shout.
And there was.
There are gonna be so many millions that we enter the billions.
Oh! Dante just misses the cutoff there.
That's the first one. I think I bank one for when I'm at my maddest, when I'm at my most angry
Most
by
volatile.
somebody. Yeah.
That
and then-
is up. It's gonna be short. It's the Peach's Garden, man.
And then once somebody's upset me to the degree that I am willing to unleash this, I'm like, hey man, you want to hang out? Let's do it at your house. And I enter their house and I just go, let there be rats, and then I leave. I think that's my second use.
Let there be rats and I run.
Oh,
it's off the wall,
it's off the
baby.
wall.
It's gonna be 1st and 3rd for Hunter here, and we're past Warrior City.
And then my last one, I think it's just let there be Alita Battle Angel too.
Damn.
That's how bad I want. I think I'd use a whole let there be.
Joe's died. Joe said I'm gonna walk, and Hunter hits a star hit off of that.
Well, you weren't allowed to
Impressed.
swing if someone called walk.
I mean, Hunter's being a villain, man. That is villain
I don't think I've
behavior.
ever seen anyone do that in the history of Dinger City. I don't think anyone good in the history of Dinger City's ever done that.
I've definitely told Andrew. I've told Andrew I'm gonna walk and then threw a strike before.
That's like a little silly though. Then you'll both have a hearty laugh.
Yeah.
And you usually walk.
I
them
don't walk him
afterwards.
after.
I was like, I'll walk, and then you're like not preparing to field the ball and fireballs hit. I was like, you know what, man? I think there's gonna be a little asterisk next to this classic if things don't go Joey's way this round.
Ooh, failed body check. Yeah, I think we scoop and go game 5. I think Joe wins this
Yeah,
one.
I think I agree. Game 5. Wrap it up. Going to game 5.
Dude, let there be members, and there were at the change of innings. Guys, thanks so much for being a member.
I should have known.
It would have been really good if
set up.
you had done that. Yeah.
Well, you said I had to do it before the end of the top, so I
Yeah.
could never have done let there be members.
You could blame.
Also,
it on
not
me.
worried about
Hey,
members if we have billions in the account.
I'll take the.
Let there be billions.
Oh man, but guys, hey, if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Link down below. You get some games early. You get a bunch of other cool stuff that I could totally name off the top of my head, but I just don't feel like it right now.
Baseball
Waluigi.
card.
You're so smart. Out.
Out. You get out if you. No, you don't. You don't get out.
Waluigi.
Comment down below if you if you stand by Hunter's dirty trick or not. I kind of want to gauge the audience on this one because even Dinger City, famously obnoxiously loud, is kind of silent on it. They're torn.
I see tears. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Jack's crying for sure, but that's normal.
Oh man.
Damn, dude, when it rains, it pours.
That's facts. That is facts. All right, we're in Wario City. We got double chem. This is a great spot if you're Hunter. 2 stars too if you want to spice something up. Perfect. You should have charged, bro. It would have been a homer.
Could have hit the wall.
All right, the dragon needs to awaken.
Yeah,
Get off your dead
send
horse.
Yeah, someone send the coballs to wake up the dragon.
Hey, Dragon, come on, get up, man.
Huh?
You got things to do.
5 more minutes.
No. All right, hey, great leadoff hit for Boshi. You know, if you're gonna do something, this is the way to start.
Listen, you got a magic star. You're gonna put it in. It's gonna be bad. And might even be a double.
Oh!
Yeah, you know? That's what happens when the dragon asks for 5 more
Dragon
minutes.
takes 5 more minutes.
Hit snooze.
That's a nice contact ball. It's gonna be off the wall. It's a long single.
Dude, having a if I were a kobold in D&D, I'd make my name Snooze, and then my job is to wake up the dragon, but I'm the first one that tries to wake up the dragon.
Is he
and
there?
Then I get squished every morning.
That's a good character concept. All right, we got 2 on, man. Can we get a little 2-out rally going? That's what we want to see. You don't gotta do it all in one burst, all 8, but you gotta.
I'd like to get at least 4.
Gotta do something.
I think if I scored 3, I'm like, okay, this
I
is
think if
attainable.
Beyond hits a nice block dinger here, I'd feel pretty fulfilled.
How are you feeling right now, Tyler? How are you feeling right now?
Fill me up, motherfuckers, because I am full.
Up and out of here, beyond the no block dinghy, fulfilling Tyler's dreams. 8-3 ball
Dude,
game.
you know, I'm since the early days of Dinger City, I've been our Nostradamus.
Let there be blob dinghy, and there was.
Dude, let there be blah block dingy. I did waste the billions on that, though. We can't get the billions anymore.
Guys,
unfortunately.
budget cuts. I spent billions.
I gotta
of
be honest,
dollars.
I'm charging at this point. I got Chem, and I just saw the note block help me out, and I'm hoping it does it again.
I think had you said that maybe 2 seconds earlier, he does because of your Nostradamus abilities, but.
Well, I wasn't saying it was gonna happen. I'm saying me sitting at this stadium where any charge hit could inadvertently go over the fence. People like to call this stadium a no home run stadium. I think it just changes who hits them. Because now your weird middling characters who never hit it out hit them right to where the note blocks are.
Sure. Good point. It's like an inversion of power. Up shall rise the meek and all that.
Yeah, like this little fucker right here, a good charge, you know, that could go right to a block. I'm not saying
Oh,
it will.
no. Oh, no, bro. All right, bottom of the 9th. Here it is. Joe trailing by 5 runs. If Hunter shuts him down, he becomes the spicy 3-peat champion.
I am become spicy 3-peat champion. Here we go.
Nice hit. That's going to get Yoshi on first.
Oh, I could be Boaster now.
You should see Nostradamus.
All right, I'm good. We can end it there. I peaked.
All right. Thanks so much for watching.
You know what, though?
Dinger City
Really, we can't even.
Nice.
I'm feeling good in my bones right now. You've got the lineup you'll want to see. Yeah, you'd like to have all your outs to work with, but 2's better than 1. Boomer.
gonna be foul.
It's foul,
It's gonna be
unfortunately,
foul.
for sure.
Great contact though.
But you've shown that you can, and you keep showing that you can. You look at Hunter in the eye and go, "Hey, I can."
Great character on paper for sure. All right, 2 outs. Oh man, that's tough. But it's not over yet, man. 2 out rally.
Let there be egg.
It didn't work,
It didn't work.
and there wasn't. But bases are loaded for Blobbert.
Hey man, Blobber's one of those guys.
He's him.
Blobbert definitely, this guy. We've seen him no block already today, right? His homer earlier was a block. It wasn't clean. It was blocked.
It was blocked. That is gonna be the game. Hunter becomes the spicy 3-peat champion. Great stuff to both of these players. Some excellent baseball being played tonight. We're gonna get Hunter in the booth to have a little fireside chat with y'all. See ya.
Stay tuned for a word from our sponsor.
You guys sick of me yet? I think it's time to call it a dynasty, but for real, this classic was absolutely unbelievably fun, and the games were instantly iconic. I mean, so many amazing moments, amazing close games. I think of the messed up ground rule double in the Dennis Joey game. I think of this series, and I haven't even seen it yet because I wasn't there for it, but the series I heard between Joey and Jason was awesome. It's just been a classic to remember, and I'm really proud to have come out on top again. That was a really tough series, and the first 3 games there were really tight, and I hope you guys enjoyed a lot. And Dinger City out.